always been drawn to this block.
Yeah.
I have always really liked the Hunter Star.
Yep.
Let's show you how to do it. And so what we're going to show you today is a little bit of a scrappy one.
Okay.
With some Halloween fabric.
Oh, 'tis the season.
It is.
All right.
It is.
Okay.
So again, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to cut your squares and your rectangles. Okay. Now, there's only a 1/4 of an inch difference between this rectangle and this rectangle. So you have to be really cautious as far as which one you're going to cut for what particular thing.
Okay.
The only difference is you're going to need 8 of these and only 4 of those.
Okay.
So the smaller one, you only need 4. The bigger one, you need 8.
Sure.
But 4 of the squares. Okay? So then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to take your squares here and you're just going to cut them in half.
Okay, at a diagonal?
On
Okay.
a diagonal. You're just going to cut those in half, okay? So with that, and then with these is where the ruler comes in.
Ah.
So then you're going to take these, and on your longer rectangles here, you're going to take them and you're going to line them up according to which size you're making, okay? So these are 12 inches. These are the ones that we're going to make for a 12-inch block.
Okay.
So that's a B.
Oh.
So you're going to take this and you're going to line that up with the B right there and right there, and you're going to cut that off.
Easy. Okay.
Now, the thing about it is you're going to have one going one way and one going the other way. So you have to make sure that they're wrong sides together when you do cut them.
Yeah.
Because you'll need one for the other side of the trapezoid is what it's called.
Sure.
Okay. Then you're going to take that smaller block, the shorter one that I had, and you're going to take it, you're going to line it up the same way, and you're going to cut it this side.
Okay.
And then you're going to turn it, and you're going to cut it again this side.
Okay.
And it's going to turn out and look like that.
Oh, yeah, like a trapezoid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've got a trapezoid there, and then you've got one of these.
Okay.
And they're going to go different directions.
Wow. Okay. My head is like spinning right now because I'm thinking, how in the world does it go from that to those points?
To a point.
That's amazing. Okay.
We'll show you.
I can't wait.
That's where we're going.
Okay.
So then what you're going to do is you're going to take this one and you're going to take it and you're going to line it up. And it lines up absolutely perfect.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
And you're going to line this one up on this side.
Okay.
Like that. And you're going to stitch down there.
Holy smokes.
And stitch down there.
Okay.
I love that the ends are cut off.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm not having to go back and clip.
Nope, you don't have to go back and clip it.
those little shortcut I can
And again,
use.
it lines up absolutely perfect.
Wow.
So there's not a lot of thought process in this in reality.
Okay.
Okay. So then we're going to end up with one that looks like this. Okay. Then this is one of the things that's really important. For the final thing as you're putting it all together is which way do I press my seams?
Does it
Do I
tell
press
us?
them open? Do I press them to the dark? Well, it doesn't matter because light and dark.
Tell me it gives us a secret.
It does. It tells you.
Okay.
Your instructions
Okay.
tell you exactly how to do it.
And we are going to trust the process.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. All right.
So what you're going to do is you're going to open that up,
Uh-huh.
and on the instructions it has it laying this like this, and then they tell you to do it this direction.
Okay.
So you're going to press it to the left, both of them.
Both
that
of them.
way.
Oh, interesting.
And when it's all said and done, I highly recommend that you follow the instructions.
Okay.
So you're going to press those all that direction. Okay. So then we have a bunch of these. You're going to have a whole bunch of those that look like that. Okay. There it is, all pressed out. Mm-hmm. All right. And again, press that direction.
Yes, right.
Okay. Then you're going to take it and you're going to take one of your triangles from your squares that you had, and you're going to attach it right here.
Whoa.
You're going to sew it like that.
So how do you know where to sew?
Okay.
Are you just going, are you eyeballing this?
No, you're going to center it. Sorry.
Okay.
You're going to center this and center this. So
Okay.
then this is right down the
Did you
center.
fold it in
I
half?
did.
To
I
okay.
just
All right.
finger pressed it.
Okay.
You can use a pen, whatever the case may be. You know, however you're going to do to find the center
Okay.
of that. And then you're going to sew that on there like that.
Wow.
Awesome.
Wow.
Okay.
Still confusing, but
Yes.
awesome.
Still, and you're looking at this like,
Yeah.
well, I have all this extra over here. What's going to happen with this?
Please tell me it's going to be used.
You're cut it off.
Oh, okay. It's not going to be used.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You're going to cut it.
It's going to go in my beautiful little stash.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Okay. So at this point, you're going to turn this over and you're going to open this seam.
Okay.
And you're going to press it open.
And we're going to trust it to be open.
Trust it.
Okay.
You got to press it open.
All
okay?
right. You got it.
So then you have 8 of these. Okay. Then you're going to take those 8.
Holy smokes, you're going to feel so empowered when you do this.
Yes, you are.
Wow.
You're going to take this one here with the other one that you have, a whole bunch of other ones, and you're going to sew them together so that this, see how this one goes there?
Yep.
And your other one's going to go here.
So because it's scrappy, does it matter like which parts you're putting together?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
But if you're doing a solid like this,
It would matter.
this color
It would
right
matter.
here, this one right here needs to be a light and a dark. These need to be the
Okay.
same.
Okay.
These are your darks. This is your light.
All right.
So then you're going to have 4 of these. On your ruler right here, you can see this center line right here, and your A, B, C. Okay. Then you're going to take your B here and your B there, and you're going to line it up at your
to your
point.
center.
What?
Right like that.
Wow.
See where your
okay.
point is there?
You
and
can't
you're
go
there.
wrong.
And then make sure that your seams here and here are the same.
Okay.
Okay? Then you're
Oh
going
my
to cut
gosh.
it there, and you're going to cut it there.
Trimming it up, giving it a little
Then you're
trim.
going to flip it around this way
Okay.
and line it up again.
Oh, that is
This is
Make
where
sure
you're
it's all
said
lined
cool.
up, and you're going to trim it
Yeah.
there and trim it there.
All right.
And then you end up with it
My goodness.
looking like
You know
that.
what? This is kind
Oh
of
my
a cool
gosh.
block all by itself, actually.
You know,
really is.
I mean,
because you could
you could do
redesign
all kinds
the whole
of things
thing,
with this. Yeah. We've got this is this.
Correct.
And you're doing it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4.
But you got to make sure your point's
Oh,
here.
this would be
Yep.
turned.
Yep. Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay. So watch the direction that it's going in. Okay.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
So now you can kind of
So
see.
here's your 4 right here.
I love that.